We're off to see the Wizard, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Hey, it's a blue elevator this time. There's a dog relief area? What does that mean? So we're heading back to Harrah's and ultimately the Venetian because we're going to the Sphere for the Wizard of Oz showing. Is Bon Jovi around? So we're back at the Venetian. All right, we're on the moving walkway here. I think I mentioned it once already. We're off to see the Wiz. Not Wiz Khalifa, the Wizard of Oz. So for those who aren't familiar with Vegas and the whole kind of getting to the Sphere scene, you can walk through the Venetian and get to the Sphere. It's all connected. It's like a half-hour walk, but it is connected, so you don't have to walk outside off the strip on a side street. Honestly, you just need to look for the signs, and you can see the sign, the Wizard of Oz, straight. Basically, you're walking through the convention center to get to the Sphere, and it's a bit of a hike, so give yourself plenty of time. There is no late seating, so if you arrive late, you're SOL. So when I came to see the Eagles about a year and a half ago, you could just keep walking straight through all the way down to the Sphere. But tonight, for the Wizard of Oz, they're redirecting us outside, it looks like. So right to the left here. I stand corrected. We're actually still indoors. Moving walkway, not working. Great. So just a heads up. There's no photography, no filming. So I won't be able to film in the actual movie. However, I can film kind of what it's like in the Sphere. And after, I'll make sure I provide you guys my thoughts. So no filming of the movie, but I'll make sure you get as close to the full experience as you can get. So we're at the point where you can either go in or go out and go down into the Sphere, or you can keep going straight ahead to enter right from the inside here. It's a little safer. I'm gonna go that route. So there's the Sphere out there. The bridge entrance where we came from, bridge entry. You can't see it. It's not focusing. But this is where you would enter right here. Better look at the bridge entry here. So once you get past security, this is what it's looking like.
Works on me every time.
You go right into the merch. Let's go see what merch they have. Hey, I got a Christmas gift for Grandma. So I'll probably end up seeing this video. I'm gonna send it to her. So Grandma, you won't know what it is, but it is Wizard of Oz themed. Oh my God, I can't talk. I'm a little drunk. It's Wizard of Oz themed. Let's go with your Wizard of Oz Christmas tree. Wizard of Oz, we're here. If you ever wondered what inside the concourse of the Sphere looked like, this is it. Looks like any other concourse. You got concessions, you got the elevators to go up, you got the facade. Whoa, it looks weird on the camera, but I'm off to see the Wizard, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. So if you were walking, oh my God, I can't talk. If you were walking outside, this is what the Sphere would look like. Love all the sound effects too. Kind of what it's like before the movie begins. And of course they got beer, they got food. I'm currently on the 100 level concourse. Just a bit of a tip, if you do come to a show at the Sphere, don't sit on the 100 level because you're going to be looking up all night. Your neck's going to be getting very, very sore. I'd recommend the 300 level, 400 level. That way you're kind of eye level to what's going on the screens. So you don't have to look up all night. You don't have to go to a chiropractor after. It's kind of interesting how condensed the concourse is. Like, you have an entryway from that way right there, that's where security is, and an entryway from that way right there. Like, it's a very small concourse, so not a lot of room to move around. I'm about to jump on the escalators to go up. I'm sitting in the 400 level tonight. The escalators are a little terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, they're a little terrifying. For someone who doesn't like heights, I'm gonna say it again, they're a little terrifying. There we go. I wish this translated way better on camera. It doesn't though. I'm praying to the heavens that nothing happens to this escalator as I'm on my way up. They're close enough. They can probably hear me. It is kind of wild that the panels you see when you're outside looking at the Sphere, like, this is it. This is the outer layer of the Sphere. I'm looking at it obviously from the inside, but Just on the other side of the wall is the outer layer of the sphere. I also love the chandeliers up here. Those are very cool. So I'm sitting in section 405. I don't know if it's this entryway or the entryway down there. By the way, $7.50 for a bottle of water. Also, 15 minutes before showtime, they're like yelling at us to get to our seats. Look at the lineup to get in here. Holy cow. We going up. So like I said, I can't film when the show starts, but here's my view. I'm up in the 400 level, 405. I cut my thumb on something. I don't know what, but I'm bleeding all over the place. You can see some blood on my other finger here. Oh well. So I will say, the staff here, they're wonderful, but you really got to give yourself some time to get here if you're coming to a showing. Like, every single person, or staff member I should say, is checking tickets. So the process to get to your seats takes a while, and there's no late seating either. So if you miss the start of showtime, you're kind of screwed. So get here early. Doors open 45 minutes before showtime, and get to your seats, because if you missed the boat, too bad, so sad, I guess. As a matter of fact, I'm not quite sure they sell tickets for certain seats in the 300s. Obviously, all those are empty over there, let alone the 200s or the floor. Oh my God, they're not even selling certain seats in the 400 section. Also, selfie.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
Twister is like 3D. I can feel it in my seats. The seat is shaking. I kind of feel the wind picking up. Holding on to my hat. I'm afraid it's going to blow away. Alright, this is very bizarre. Alright, this is very bizarre. We're living. Oh my God, we're in the land of Oz. Hilary Duff said it best, this is what dreams are made of. I'm in the land of Oz.
The house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch. Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too. Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers? They're gone. The ruby slippers. What have you done with them? Give them back to me, or I'll... It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Yeah.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Flanders Field, where the poppies grow.
Beautiful, isn't it? Just like I knew it would be.
I don't know how well you can see it, but there's poison all over the place, including all over me. Look at this guy, all in his hair.
I am Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask. Oh, Jim Cricket.
All right, it's over. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to turn the lights on. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Look how many people were involved. So if you look to the ground, there's no stage. So when the bands are here, the Eagles, Zach Brown, Kenny Chesney, whoever else was here, they're actually playing on a retractable stage, because that's just the floor. Are these people gonna move? And it's officially over. People are going up. I'm wondering if it's better to go up and then eventually take the elevator down. Yeah, you agree with me. As I was filming that last clip, the lady was nodding her head, being like, yeah, go do that. So we're gonna try that method. I'm on floor 7, believe it or not. The elevator line crazy long, so I think it might be quicker for me to take the stairs. So we're gonna give it a go. This might be the play, guys. If you're sitting in the 400s especially, maybe even the 300s, try to go upward to the top of the sphere. You'll exit to the top concourse, and then take the stairs down. The elevator lines were long. Trying to get down to the 300 concourse was crazy, like extremely backed up. I'm getting out of here in a flipping jiffy right now because I'm taking the stairs. So if you're able to, that might be the play. On the main concourse,
Not so fast.
there is an after
Not so
show.
fast. I have to give this matter a little thought. Go away. Come back tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure they're just reenacting the last scene. Photo opportunity now. Come up, get your photos with the live actors after the show. We left for a washroom break. They said they'll be back in a couple minutes. Here's what the set looks like. We got the hot air balloon.
Fill all available space here in the throne room. Step right up for your chance to meet the wizard. Oh, a show of hands. Who is excited to see the wizard? Wonderful. And if you do have a special wish, keep that in mind. As great and powerful Wizard of Oz will be here soon. And as matters are well in hand.
Whoa!
He's here. Welcome one and all to the Emerald City in the throne room of the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah!
Each and every one of you is about to witness greatness like you have never seen. So prepare yourselves to meet the greatest man in all of the land of the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I am Oz.
What is your name?
Brandy,
Brandy? And where are you from, Brandy?
Kansas.
This is Brandy from Kansas, your greatness.
Kansas. I believe that I've heard of this star before. Brandy, how did you come to Oz? Was it by tornado or hot air balloon?
How did you get to Oz, Brandy?
Tornado.
Oh, it was a tornado, your greatness.
What will you ask of the wizard?
It could be anything at all.
My daughter's college tuition paid in full.
Yeah, good answer.
She would like her daughter's tuition to be paid in full, your greatness.
Brandy, I'm a wizard, not a miracle worker. But I will consider it. Who else has business with the wizard?
Wait here. What's your name?
Sabrina,
Sabrina, where are you from, Sabrina?
Indiana.
Sabrina from Indiana. And what is your wish, Sabrina from Indiana?
I also want to go home. I was supposed to leave today and the snowstorm stopped it.
Well, my friends, we all know what we have to do. Get those heels ready. We're going to click them together and say, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like
You're still
home.
here. I have every intention of granting your request. But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task.
A little girl and her crazy friends happened to melt the witch earlier, so the witch's bad luck is your good fortune. This is her broomstick.
Yeah! Let's
Here,
go,
wickedness.
Sabrina!
Your command has been answered. Behold, Sabrina has brought for you the broomstick of the wicked witch of the West.
Not so fast. Not so fast. I have to give this matter a little thought. Go away.
That's not fair. I'm only going to be home tomorrow.
Be glad I'm giving you audience tomorrow and not 20 years from now. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Esteemed guests in the Emerald City and all who are young at heart, thank you so much for joining us here today. We wish you all a safe journey home. Nothing to see here. But beware, someone might drop a house on you. Your wizardness. Please join me in the throne room, will you?
And for tonight, we are leaving the Sphere and we are heading back to the Venetian. Look at these people. Look how they dressed up. Those are some diehards. Oh my God, guys. It was so good. Obviously a little shortened. I think the actual movie, like the full length, is a couple hours, 2.5 maybe. But it was still really, really good nonetheless. If you see it, it's kind of like a 3D movie. all the emotions. You're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry. I'm not emotional. I shed a tear when Dorothy was saying goodbye to the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, the Lion. It was awesome. So I didn't catch an apple, but I did buy a couple. Gonna eventually be Christmas gifts. Ideally, I'm heading back to the Venetian, which is right down the street from Harrah's and the Link where I'm staying. But from the Sphere to the Link ultimately is like a half hour, so you're getting your steps in for sure. Yeah, can't talk any more highly about it. I thought it was awesome. So, you know, if you're in Vegas, want something to do, kill a night, runs about, I don't know, 75 minutes. So it doesn't take up the whole night, but it's a way to kill some time. And again, it was really, really well done. So highly recommend it, guys. Also, after the showing, they do kind of like a live action after show in the lobby on the main concourse. And if you're lucky, you do get a photo with the live actors. The live action part after show only goes a couple minutes. But again, if you're lucky, you push your way to the front, you do get a photo with the live actors once it's done. I did. I'll put that photo in here. What's funny is I was at the front of that kind of live after show. You'll obviously see it from the videos. And I was kind of like taking everybody's photo that went up there. They kept handing me the camera. Like every person that went up there was like, can you take a photo? And I was like, yeah, of course. So it reached a point where the guy playing the Wizard of Oz was like, okay, we got to get you up here for a photo. So yeah, I got my photo with them. All right, we're back at the Venetian. Well, the convention center portion of the Venetian. And I just want to end the video with one final thought, or not even a thought, more of a, I don't even know what to call it, a rule that wasn't really enforced, and that there is no photos or videos allowed of the performance or the showing. It's not really enforced. A lot of people are taking videos and photos. I didn't abuse it, but I did sneak in a few clips. Otherwise, that ends the video. Again, you're in Vegas, have a night to kill, about an hour and a half. Yeah, go see the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. It's not just a regular movie showing. It's an immersive type showing that I can't recommend enough. Oh, some bonus footage. Just leaving the Venetian. Look at the artwork on the roof. It's very pretty. It's about 9:30 at night, and it definitely gets cooler. Probably about 40 degrees, maybe a little under right now. I'm in a hoodie and jeans, and I'm cold. My mom's friend, Jenny, shout out Jenny from Vegas, was not lying. It cools off. Moving walkway, not working on this steep of an incline is crazy. Holy cow, you can't tell on camera, but it's steep. By the way, Madame Tussauds, I went into it earlier, being closed at 9:30 at night in Vegas is crazy to me. Hey, a moving walkway that's working as we sing Pink Pony Club.